for the Republic.
For the General. Master Griff, are you all right?
I sense a disturbance in the Force.
With respect, but you said the same thing before Kashyyyk. And look at us, celebrating a great victory.
Another victory like that, and we are undone.
Report. Master, we are detecting another vessel. It's obscenely large.
Imperial?
Statement. Unknown signal.
Hail it.
Unknown vessel. This is the SS Warhog of the Galactic Republic. Identify yourselves and state your purpose. I repeat. This is the SS Warhog of the Galactic Republic. Identify yourselves and state your purpose. No response, sir.
Maintain long-range engagement distance.
Warning, we are being targeted.
Return fire.
Statement. Our shields are down. Coolant distribution at maximum capacity. Heatsink struggling. Restricting power to remaining weapon systems. Master, I'm detecting a fire in our reactor room.
All power to thrusters. I'll try to get us out of here. This is it, my old friend. It's time for us to part ways.
Observation and confused statement. Master, why is my restraining bolt active? I'm afraid
I know you do not understand. I never expected you to. Nonetheless, here we are. This I must do on my own.
Tactical advisement. Master, protecting you was the sole purpose for which I was built. And while I must admit that you show remarkable skill, for a meatbag, my presence in your mission will only increase the odds of success. What do you say? Deactivate the bolt, please?
No, not this time.
Statement. I assure you, Master, I never disobeyed your programming. Every kill was logged and dispatched with all necessary permissions and safety checks. If this is about that Baron on Roya 6, I must insist that you reconsider. The man was a scoundrel, and a poor dancer at that. Also, just so you know, he fired first. Granted, all my video and audio records of the incident were unfortunately corrupted, but, one might say it turned out for the better. Your incapacitation led me to conclude that violence was not only necessary, but essential in fulfilling my primary objective, your safety. As for his Gundark, that was not me. If eating a frag grenade seemed like a good idea to the wretched creature, then it's safe to say that evolution was to blame.
You always knew exactly what to say. I think I'll miss that the most. It was not the Baron or anything else you did. For once, I will be the one protecting you. Where I plan to go, you can't go. And this vault will keep you safe.
Strong objection. Master, I must prot.
Deactivate voice module. I was never any good at these. Goodbye. May the Force be with you, always.
Accessing memory bank.
Me? A master? Does that sound strange to you, HK?
Confused statement. No?
Ugh, you know what I mean.
Encouraging statement. Don't worry, Master. I'm quite certain the Jedi Council knows exactly what they're doing. After all, they're the closest thing to droids a meatbag can aspire to.
Comforting.
Recreating memory. Instruction. Tighten your movements. Attack. Control my central line. Good. You are overextending. Again.
At this rate, I'll never pass the trials.
Sincere statement. You will, Master. You will. We'll make a knight out of you yet. Come now. Let's try again. Warning. Energy levels critical. Switching to emergency power supply. Ugh. I can't find it. Where have I failed you, my master? Damn. Blasted battery. Accessing first recorded memory.
Please work this time. HK, can you hear me? Ugh. Must be the wiring.
Oscar, Cisca Nichu, the Hoopa Botania go GGPT, Chobasa. Kimba Muli Ratwanaji, Kaba Volpa Murji Gumaya. Hochua Penki.
Statement. Greetings, Master. I am HK-43. I'm here to rescue you.
That is, shut up, Vivis. That not what happened. Papa told Miss Adisa. It was deep in the night, and Mr. Skywalker was scouring the woods to find the most tall tree. Then Hazer took out his laser sword and made the most sharp spear user can imagine. Because, in order to bring the Death Star down, Hazer had to turn himself into an arrow. So Mr. Skywalker climbed all the way to the top of the most tall tree Hazer liked, and all the Ewoks started pulling and pulling with ropes. Then, Dasa launched him into space, and using the Spear Hesser managed to grab in a hold toward the Death Star and started climbing like a lost cat. When the Emperor saw in him, Hesa got a heart attack and then died. The end. Can I tell a story? No. No one invited you, Sir Pink Skin. This is what really happened. Master Skywalker walked up to the Stormtrooper base and was like, "Oh no, I'm so weak, please capture me." But he was not weak. In fact, he was very strong. When the stupid Stormtroopers delivered him to the Emperor, that is when it happened. Master Skywalker started getting bigger and bigger and bigger and started stomping on everybody. The Emperor started crying, "Oh no, please, Master Skywalker, don't eat me." Whatever, Pinkskin. Hey, let's all get together tomorrow and oppose the Empire ourselves. I wasn't finished! Nosa cares about you's dum-dum story, Pinkskin. Go away. Stop calling me that. You're the one that looks like a stupid frog. Every time you open your mouth, all I hear is ribbit, ribbit, ribbit. Oh yeah? Say ribbit one more time. Ribbit, ribbit. Oh, my nose. Stop.
That is enough. Go home. The both of you.
No even think about coming to playing with us tomorrow. Everybody only pretends to be nice to Yusa because our parents forcing us to. Yusa a pink skin like all Empire.
No, I will not stop asking questions. This has been going for long enough. Missed supply drops, promises of reinforcements that never come. And now I am hearing of reports that the rebels have established an outpost northeast of the mountain. What in the world is going on out there? Are the rumors true? I demand to speak to Moff Vennick. Damn! Nodam, this is Kairu from Gardam. Are you there? Sadly, no. Project Nexum. Ever heard of it? When are you scheduled to perform them? Do you know if they are safe? Shooting anyone is the very thing I want to avoid. And command has been, let's say, less than reliable.
First batch was finished an hour ago. So far, so good. No incidents or side effects.
Keep me posted. If anything changes, I want to know. We are dealing with children here.
Will do.
kiddo. Are you alright? Not gonna talk to me?
No,
Are you embarrassed about your little fight?
no.
You know, before I joined the Corps, I used to get in all kinds of trouble back on Tatooine. I know a little about feeling little.
Waisa can't be friends anymore. Tomorrow you shall know all about it. Yusa and Yusa's real friends.
Is that so? Do you mean your playtime protest? Yeah, Jake told us all about it. Scary stuff. Listen, I gotta go on patrol, but when I come back we can play some Pazak. What do you think?
Maybe.
Alrighty then. See you later.
I want this done by the book. I'll ensure the parents' cooperation. What I expect from you is discipline. That means no mouthing off to the locals, no physical altercations, and no provocations of any kind. We've worked tirelessly to ensure that Gardem becomes a prosperous town of the Empire. Let's not ruin it now by acting like apes. You will show these people the respect they are due as citizens. Is that understood?
Sir, yes, sir!
Now, I know you have some concerns. Know that the irregularities with your paychecks are being addressed as we speak. Moff Vennick has assured me personally that this will all be resolved. Your service will not be forgotten. Long live the Emperor.
Can you believe the gall of this guy? First he makes us modernize this rural shithole, and now he expects us to keep doing it for free? I didn't sign up to be a cheerleader. You know, these people are lucky. Lucky. The Empire showed up at their doorstep. Who gave them electricity, medicine, even a damn freezer? I installed that freezer. Me, and what do I get? An empty account and a bunch of kids sticking out their tongues at me. We are the real heroes, not that backwater terrorist everyone is losing their minds over. But Officer Cairo just said... You know, my brother, he is stationed on Corellia. The same things are happening there. He even said there are incidents of Empire fighting Empire. Can you believe it? You can't mean you think those broadcasts are telling the truth? I like you, Ferran. You know that? Just the right amount of brain cells for a stormtrooper. Even if the Emperor is dead, why would they hide it? Establishing a clear chain of command or securing the succession seems like the reasonable thing to do. Because there is no succession. I'm telling you, the Moffs are slugging it out. And keeping the ignorant grunts. Well, ignorant. I would rather not have this conversation. Orders are orders, and we have ours. Orders are orders, eh? If you say so. What's that supposed to mean? Nothing. Forget about it. Oh no, please, Stormtrooper Dan, the all-knowing. Bless me with your wisdom. Don't hold out now. You're all right, kid. But very well, I'll tell you. But first... see that? Another thing the savages have to be grateful for. Come on. You know the drill. Let's scare them away. Anyway, where were we? Orders are orders. Such a simple thing to say, but I have a little story for you. Once upon a time, there was little Stormtrooper Dan, so green and fresh, he might as well have decorated some rich asshole's garden. I was assigned to a little village on Kashyyyk. Can't really pronounce its name, but we called it Point Bravo. So, there was this kid, right? A Wookiee. Cutest furball you could imagine. I even gave him a name, Jojo. Standing guard in those forests was tough, let me tell you that. But every time Jojo came around to chat, my shifts got easier. He would bring me fruits and stuff to try out. Try to teach me their language. Real adorable crap like that. Then one day, my commander finds out Jojo's father is harboring fugitives. My commander tells me to shoot the old Wookiee and little Jojo.
Did you do it?
Yeah. What? I felt bad about it.
Bundas var helfattiga, bundas, ofstärkaren, bundas, svaleva. Ja, bundas stärkaren, bundas, ja. Tuli truslava, fandivokelva, oisidankel.
It was not my fault. Briggs started it. Thanks to her, all the other kids hate me. She says I am a pink skin like all. Papa said me should apologize, so meme's sorry. You get out of here. You want some more frog girl?
Bundas var helfattiga, bundas. Ofstärkaren, bundas var helfattiga, bundas. Ofstärkaren, bundas. Svaret går risligt andefatt.
Good thing you're not my father then.
Ja, bundas stärkaren, bundas. Ofstärkaren, precis. Ofstärkaren, bundas. Svaret går risligt andefatt. Ja, bundas stärkaren, bundas var helfattiga, risligt bundas. Bundas var helfattiga, bundas. Ofstärkaren, bundas. Svaret var. Ja, bundas stärkaren, bundas, ja. Ofstärk.
Yes, I'm sorry, Kahwani, for what I said.
Ja.
I'll apologize to Briggs Tomorrow, even if she is mean.
Bundas var helfattiga, bundas.
Oh, hey Farhan. How was patrol? Did Yusa shoot something?
More like shot at something. What are you doing?
Practicing for your beatdown.
Ha ha ha. Practicing for Yusa's imminent defeat.
Just don't start crying about how I am cheating again.
Yusa really was cheating.
Can you prove it?
No,
Then I wasn't cheating.
This a travesty. A travesty. No one is that lucky. Yusa, stop smiling. Hey, Foreign. Can me asking Yusa Sometin without arresting Mesa?
You'll never know unless you try. But I get to ask you something in return.
No, then. Last time, Yusa asked Mesa about where Wisa were hearing all those Skywalker stories, and the old terminal got smashed. Forget about it.
He is a terrorist. That was for your own good. You and your friends are lucky someone like Kairu is running things. You would have gotten in a lot of trouble were it someone else.
Me just remembered Mesa's still mad at Yusa about that, so no some more talking.
Fine. Fine. Ask me anything you want and I don't get a question. That acceptable?
Oh, Yusa really Mesa's friend?
Yes, and real friends keep each other from making bad decisions. The Empire is not as bad as it's made out to be. Not if you follow the rules. I know it's not perfect. I'll never sit here and pretend it is. But I'm not a droid, Briggs. Neither is Dan, or Spates, or Karlonos, or Hajna. Were it not for the Empire, many of us would have been stuck in bad places. Gardem is a wonderful. It really is, and we intend to protect it.
But the rebels
are naive. They want to bring back the Republic. Fine, but what will that Republic become? What is the Empire if not the best possible version of that? They say the Emperor is corrupt, but even if he is, what is one man next to a whole Senate full of roaches? No, they are not heroes. They are revolutionaries, and that's a big difference, kiddo.
Did Yusa grow up in a bad place?
Yes.
What was Tatooine like?
Hot.
Ooh, such a vivid description. Mesa can already imagine it. Have you thought about becoming a writer, Ferran? What was your home like?
Those are a lot of questions. I think I earned one. Why do you bother this Rena girl so much? Couldn't help but notice you two are constantly at each other's throats.
Me hate her so much. When Yusa were on patrol, me went over to apologize, cause Papa said so. And Shaisa tried to hit Mesa again.
I see. Good try, but that's not what I asked. She steal your toy or something?
Mesa's mommy.
Mr. Prieto, I apologize for the delay. May I offer you something? Water, perhaps? Straight to business, then. Very well. I have received instructions from High Command to include Gardam in the new health initiative for Bavik, involving any citizens under the age of 10. From what I understand, we will examine the children's blood and check for any deficiencies or irregularities. I believe it's nothing serious. Just a case of the science division pestering Moff Vennick for more data. I hope you understand and bring the girl for examination at the appointed hour. Willingly, so to speak. I see. If you don't mind me asking, under what circumstances did you end up with guardianship over Miss Jen? The whole thing seems highly irregular. I understand. Can I hope on your cooperation? No, Dam. This is Kairu. Any progress with Project Nexum?
Everything appears to be in order. A few subjects have shown mild skin irritation, but Dr. Nigel insists it's nothing of concern. Just a word of caution. Keep the parents at a distance from the machine. Some grew a little too curious, and one of my men had to step in. I know you have no love for violence, so if they ask, tell them it's a simple vitamin infusion. Something harmless. What would these savages know anyway?
But what is it? Do you know?
Nigel wouldn't tell me a thing, the little peepsqueak. Said it was above my pay grade. Insolent wretch. Almost had him blasted, the fool. I don't like this, Kairu. Not one bit. Something's happening here. It feels like everything around us is falling apart. My men are practically mutineers. Mutineers! I can't take 2 steps without one of them demanding the credits they're owed. What happened to patriotism, huh?
It is concerning.
Listen, I've been meaning to make a proposition to you. For old time's sake, abandon Gardem, take your men, whatever supplies you can carry, and head to Osk. I need you, my boy. You're the last person I trust in this charade we call an empire.
No. The chain of command must be preserved. You're the one who lectured me for years about how important that was. Good soldiers follow orders. Until I'm told otherwise, my men and I stay in Gardam.
Lectures. I'm starting to regret. But very well, my boy. Very well.
Listen, Briggs. I want to apologize. I have behaved monstrously toward you. I'm sorry. Very well, Pin. Rena, you sir can stay and play.
You're on one, be careful.
What is Kahwani doing here? No adults allowed. Please, Kahwani, no. You are ruining everything. Down with the Empire!
Miss Briggs, let's be careful now.
Quiet, quiet, it's Kairu. This is not fair.
What happened? Such a quiet protest.
Kiddo, go home. Don't make us arrest you again.
Come on, everyone. We have to be brave.
There are so many of them. What are we going to do? Such a big and scary protest. I have no choice.
Do you see that? It's working, it's working.
I have to report this.
Let's go, we showed them.
You are such a dumbass, Varan.
Not talking to you, old man.
No. You and your merry band ate it all. And don't give me the googly eyes. It won't work this time.
Ah, Mr. Prieto. Welcome. Let's get this over with.
Will it hurt?
Just a quick pinch, young lady, and we are done, I promise.
Oh. Double O!
No reward for drama, I'm afraid, Miss Jen. All done. That wasn't too bad now, was it?
I guess so.
Thank you both for your cooperation. And you, young lady, make sure you get a good night's rest. That will be all. Nodum. Nodum, are you there? Respond. Can anyone read me? fire!
But the others! Papa! Help Mesa! Somebody! You're a murderer! Mesa hates you!
Quiet,
you!
child. I need to think. You there. Get back in formation. That's an order, damn you!
Get inside. Briggs. Now.
Why are they twitching?
Open fire! Open fire! All those things! Back inside the compound, now! Spikes, get it together! Move it!